back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the VT1100. We're going to be changing out three key areas in the handlebar system. We're going to be changing out the risers. Now these risers are from Crater. Crater make excellent risers at an affordable price, and they're quality for what they are, and they last a very long time. I like using them. And I have the Sport Rise handlebars in 1 inch, of course, from MGO. And this should give us a little more of an old school look and bring our bars in just a little bit as opposed to the stock bars, which are a little wider. And the best thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be changing out the grips. These are the Flying Monkey grips from Lowbrow Customs. And if there's one company that I love, it is Lowbrow Customs. They make excellent parts and accessories. You can easily customize every piece of your motorcycle, and I cannot get enough of Lowbrow Customs. All right, let's take a look at these parts. Now first we have the handlebars themselves. As I said, this is the Sport Rise in the 1 inch bar. It's going to bring us a little bit farther in and a little more comfortable ride. It's going to give us just a little bit more height on the bars themselves. And it's going to give us an old school look. The Crater risers are excellent risers, as I said before. You cannot ask for a better riser in quality for the money. Excellent stuff. And this is a 3.5 inch rise. And for the grips themselves, I mean, excellent. Flying Monkey is a black and white. You can't ask for anything more old school than that. Perfect. Lowbrow Customs. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's throw this stuff on. Now, first step is to take off the hex bolts here on our controls. So the one for the clutch, then we have one on the other side for the brake. And we're going to take off the two Phillips screws on the bottom of the controls here, as well as slide off our grips. We're going to take off everything from both sides of the handlebars. Once everything is removed from the handlebars, we're going to remove our hex bolts from our risers that are on the bike already, and we're going to take the two bolts off from the very bottom of the risers and remove those as well. Alright, we are now ready to install our new risers. They bolt in from the bottom, sit right on top. Once you have the bolts to the bottom, you don't want to tighten them down all the way. You want them to be loosely in there, snug, finger tight. Because when you put the bar in, that's going to hold it in place so you can tighten the whole assembly down. As you can see, the stock bars, which are in the front, are a little lower and a little wider than the MGO Sport Rise. And this should turn out to be a really good look. Let's install those bars. When changing handlebars on any bike, you're going to have to drill a hole for the controls to mount into. So we're just going to even it out, and we're going to mark where our hole needs to be, and we're going to go ahead and drill that. Now that we have our holes drilled in our handlebars and our controls put back in place, now we can reinstall the clutch lever in our brake master cylinder. Now, as you can see, we have everything together, including the Lowbrow Customs Flying Monkey grips. Okay, now a lot of people will try to use compressed air or even carburetor cleaner or acetone to get these things on there. The best thing I'm going to tell you to use, and it's 100% foolproof, hairspray. Hairspray is just crazy. It sounds crazy, but it works absolutely wonderfully. Never had an issue with it, and I've used it for years. What it does is goes inside. When you spray the hairspray inside and push it on, it acts as both a lubricant. Then when it dries, it's a glue. They're not coming off there. So you don't have to worry about them slipping, twisting, or moving at all. Period. All right, let's see how this setup looks. As you can see, it greatly improved the profile of the whole bike. And those handlebars just swoop up and back, nice buckhorn shape, not too drastic. They bring them in side just a little bit so they're not so wide, and they raise them just a bit. Absolutely fantastic. And those risers bring it back just a little farther, bring the bars back just a little bit farther. It just makes everything flow a lot better. Let's just do a quick walk around here so you can see the contour of the bars and the risers and how everything flows together. It's an excellent, excellent combination. Everything really works well together. The profile from the rider's perspective is vastly improved. It makes a big difference. It's a lot more comfortable. The bars feel better in the hand. They come back more naturally. You're seated in a more natural position. Excellent, excellent combination. Really quick, I wanted to give you guys my initial thought on these Flying Monkey grips. They are absolutely comfortable. Very, very comfortable. The rib design in here kind of contours to your fingers. It helps grip a little bit, and as a non-slip surface, it has perfect grip. You can't ask for anything better than that. And as far as comfort goes, it is a soft rubber, but not really too soft. I mean, it's got the perfect combination. You can see it kind of squishing in and moving a little bit there. It's a different texture from the white and the black. The black is a little more firm. The white is a little more cushioning and buffeting. It dampens down the vibrations whenever the bike is running. Excellent, excellent quality at minimal cost. I mean, they did it right with these. Check out Lowbrow Customs, man. They've got something for any project you're working on. Always have excellent quality products. Well, there you have it, guys. With minimal cost and just a little bit of time invested, you can change the whole style of your VT1100 or VT750, whichever one you're working with, and have a fantastic, comfortable new look to your bike. I'd like to give a very special thanks to Lowbrow Customs. It's always a pleasure to work with you guys, and I greatly appreciate it. A big thanks to them for sending out these grips. And I know what you're thinking, the grips really don't flow with the style of the bike, but don't worry, because they will. I'm just getting started on this project. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and while you're down there, you might as well subscribe. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.